Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with an unforgettable moral about caring for things that seem small but hold great importance. What if a broom could speak and dream? In a quiet village, there lived Lina, a broom who longed not to sweep floors, but to brush away sadness from the skies. Lina's bristles sparkled under moonlight, whispering songs that only owls could hear. Though built for chores, she believed her destiny was far beyond dust. One evening, while the stars shivered above, Lina noticed the sky dimming. Pieces of starlight had fallen, leaving patches of darkness across the heavens. Determined, she tiptoed from the wooden porch where she stood and carried herself toward the hills. Her wooden handle clattered like a drum with each step. The villagers never saw her move, for Lina's magic worked only when hearts were dreaming. At night, she swept forgotten whispers into the corners of the sky. Along her path, she met Zuri, a firefly the size of a pear, glowing with emerald light. Zuri was restless, buzzing with sparks he could not control. "You shine too wildly," Lina said warmly. "Come with me. Help guide me where light has vanished." Zuri flickered nervously, then joined her faithful march. Together, they climbed jagged stones. Wind howled like wolves, yet Lina stood firm. She pressed her bristles against the sky, sweeping up broken starlight. Zuri hovered near, scattering soft green sparks that clung to Lina's broom. Each spark stitched pieces of light, sewing constellations back together like glowing quilts. Villagers dreamed of brighter skies, unaware that a broom and a firefly worked hard above their rooftops. Yet, not all darkness was ready to fade. A sudden crack echoed across the horizon. From the largest shadow emerged Umbros, a giant made of smoke, with eyes like burning lanterns of sorrow. "Why mend the stars?" Umbros growled, voice trembling like thunder. "Darkness is my home. Leave the holes, and let silence cover every dream below." Lina felt fear ripple through her bristles, yet her wooden heart beat stronger. "Stars bring hope," she declared. "Without them, children lose their guiding lights." Umbros swirled closer, towering over the mountains. His arms, like curtains of soot, swept across the sky, tearing apart constellations that Lina had gently mended. Zuri buzzed bravely, throwing sparks toward Umbros, but they fizzled in the smoky gloom. The firefly's glow dimmed, and his wings faltered under the heavy air. Lina caught him before he fell, hugging the tiny creature against her handle. "Don't give up, Zuri," she whispered. "Every light matters, even the smallest one." With courage, Lina lifted her bristles high, brushing Umbros himself. To her surprise, the soot peeled away, revealing faint stars trapped within his smoky body. Umbros gasped. Tiny glimmers burst from his chest, floating upward. "I was once filled with light," he admitted softly, "but sorrow made me hide it all." Lina's wooden handle trembled with compassion. "Then let us sweep away your sorrow," she said kindly. Zuri buzzed faintly, adding a flicker of green warmth. Together they brushed and brushed, lifting layers of smoke from Umbros's form. Each sweep revealed more hidden stars, until his chest shone like a lantern. The sky blossomed with thousands of lights, brighter than before. Umbros no longer loomed as a monster, but as a guardian, glowing softly with gentle eyes. Villagers stirred in their sleep, smiling unknowingly at the glowing patterns above. Night had never been so beautiful, stitched with both starlight and newfound hope. Zuri fluttered higher, his glow steadier than ever. See? Even darkness can carry stars, he chirped, circling Umbros's head with playful, twinkling spirals of green. Umbros placed his giant, smoky hand over his glowing chest. "Thank you," he whispered, his voice no longer thunder, but a song as calm as dawn. Lina leaned proudly on her bristles. She had not only swept away sadness, but uncovered hidden light inside a being who had once frightened the world. The stars above danced with renewed brightness, painting rivers of silver across the heavens. Umbros now walked the skies, protecting constellations instead of unraveling them. Zuri hummed joyfully beside Lina. "We did it," he said. "You swept not just the sky, but a broken heart." Lina beamed, her bristles shimmering. From that night onward, Lina's duty was sacred. Every evening she swept stray stars back into place, always guided by Zuri's cheerful emerald glow. Children pointed at the skies, inventing new stories about the glowing guardian Umbros and the enchanted broom who kept their dreams alive every single night. Moral: even the smallest actions, when done with care, can reveal hidden light and transform even the deepest darkness into hope and kindness. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.